Hey guys, good morning. How are we?
Good. Just now we played Never Tear Us Apart by INXS. This week's theme is movie montage.
No, Sabrina, that was your pick.
Yes.
What is happening in that movie scene? Please indulge us.
My movie stuff is all older songs, as they always are. I don't know. It's giving very much, like, how do I describe
I
this?
have an exact scenario for this.
Like it's like it's a montage of you and your friends hanging out, and then you're like talking in this field, and you're like, no, we have to move away from each other.
Oh, so the end of It 2 with the film.
I actually never watched It 2. I only watched the first one.
You never watched film Wolfhard Be It? Sorry.
Bill Skarsgård?
You know what I meant. But anyway, I thought my guess for you was that the sun was colliding into the earth, and then this is just like that Matt Maltese song that goes, "Oh God, yeah," and it's that one. I thought this was just another version of that one, and we're dying.
Speaking of the moon, last night we were playing Gravel, and we saw this orange
Gravel
thing.
is by the way, sorry.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Gravel is a plywood game in which
it's hide and seek and tag
basically
at the same time.
So the tagger is on the ground on the sand, gravel, plywood. If you have that type of playground, is it plywood? What's it called?
No, mulch.
No, I had wood chips. I had wood chips as a child.
Yeah,
mulch is squishier. Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, the tagger's on the ground, and as soon as they step on the playground, they have to close their eyes, and that's where the hide and seek comes in. It's terrifying. I scream like a banshee.
Dude, we were screaming. Like, someone would have thought we were getting murdered. There was a lot of cars there.
Let me turn down my mic.
I was screaming like...
My mic is tall.
Oh.
Can you imagine? Like, I go through. No, we were screaming like crazy. There were so many cars there. Let's put a pause on that. And like if they weren't preoccupied with whatever they were doing, they definitely thought that someone was getting
killed,
like murdered. And OJ seemed to play something that he thought was a little joke. OJ Simpson. So anyways, so we were playing, right? And then we're like just standing there. We were standing, you were there, and we look and we're like, what is that? What is that? It's like this random, like,
big orange thing
in the distance. So we're like,
on the horizon.
So we're like, all right, let's go look. And I'm like, wait, is that a rock? Okay, Sabrina. I was like, it's a big
rock.
rock.
No, I fully believed you because it looked like a big glowing orange rock.
Right, it looked
and
like,
technically
it is.
Glowing.
I thought it was like maybe like the lighthouse like was glitching out and there was like orange light there instead or something was like you know,
was
just projections.
so
like people
weird.
Like people shine lights. Like there's like the mega ultra like you can see anything like flashlight that Mr. Beast had in that one video. Like what if it was
Mr.
like
Beast,
that?
Please.
I love you, Mr. Beast. No, but he like what he? So we were like we ran over and we were like, what is that? What is that? What?
These
and then
people love to run.
We came to the realization it was the freaking moon. It was the moon. It was orange.
The moon was on the horizon. I think it was a waning gibbous or something.
Yes.
And
Wax
it just
on. Yeah.
It wasn't fully circular, and we're like, that's a rock. I thought it was an alien
spaceship. It was oddly
spaceship.
shaped.
It was really weird and orange, and the moon's not orange usually. Right. Anyway, we were running away from the moon. Running by daleun is on next.
Hello. What are you guys doing? Is what my mom just said.
My mom.
I thought it would curse
That was Tungs by the Frights. It's not saying it's explicit on Spotify.
That is the way. So we're just listening. We're talking normally as we do in between, and Marcella goes. It says the S word. So she's like, so I'm like, why don't you just mute it? Because it's less buttons to press. She goes, no, I think it'd be funnier if we just did beep. And then the thing is, I couldn't bring up the lyrics because on our We're Just Girls Spotify account, it's not Spotify Premium, so I have to watch it ad.
Guys, follow our Patreon so we can get a Spotify Premium.
And then I tried to go on my phone, but I couldn't find it in time. So she's just there going, beep, unmuting both of our mics as I'm giggling in the background.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, back to Gravel. That game raised my heartbeat to the point of I thought I was going to have a heart attack when Emily was chasing me. It's scary. It's scary out there.
It is actually, like, the thing is, so I had a beanie on, right? And I do trust myself, but I was like, you know what? I'd just be too tempted. So I put my beanie down and I'm walking. And, like, you know how you're like, all right, like, let me memorize, like, what's going on? Like, I was like, you know what? You walk through your house and you're like, you know what? If I just, like, close my eyes, I can definitely just go through my house again without, you know, opening my eyes. Wrong. The way that I was looking at that play, like, set or whatever, I could not walk through it. I was like, what is this? Like, I was discovering a new section of the playground, like, every 2 minutes. I was like, what is that? And no one's talking to me. I was talking to them the whole time.
The thing is, Sabrina goes silent when she is it. B, Sabrina's always right next to all of us when she's it. So I'm just
they weren't even tapping. I was just standing there. I swear, like, I had my eyes closed for like 20
I don't
minutes.
like it.
I love doing that. Did you see me? I literally ran behind Bob. Or no, I ran behind you. I go, turn around. And I'm like,
that was so scary. Dude, when Emily
away.
was right. Okay, so there's this dangerous little part of the playground, which I don't understand, but it's like a 90-degree drop down.
It's a parabola.
It's a parabola. And I was it, and I hate being it because I'm the worst player, so I'm always it. So I have my eyes closed on the playground. I know Sabrina is at the bottom of these rungs, and I am crawling.
She's crawling face first, not even like standing up and like putting her feet down. She's
Standing
on
up
her
is
knees.
more dangerous. I have more surface area on my knees. Pause.
And if you slip through the rungs, your knee
die.
goes down, your face goes right into the next one, or into my face, and I do not want that. So I'm at the bottom, I'm the last rung, and I'm just like, I'm trying, and I'm sniffling. For some reason, I'm literally every 2 minutes, I'm like, so I know where I am, because if I don't do it, then I can't breathe, or I'm a mouth breather, and you just hear me go, like breathing. So anyway, so like I'm sniffling. No one is helping me, mind you. So I tried to help other people, but I accidentally ended up just messing up their gameplay and getting them tagged.
Sorry, Rosie.
So like no one's helping me. No one. So I'm just standing there. And the thing with them is like, so every now and then I would call Gravel. They were calling Oh, so by the way, if you're off the play set. Like, so if, like, for example, Marcella's it, and she's on the playset, she can call Gravel, and anyone who's on the sand is it.
Yeah. It's like an automatic it.
So they were calling it every 2 seconds.
That's the
and
strat.
And the distance between any other surface that I could possibly get on is like 10 feet. So if I were to jump off the rung, I'd have to go around the rung and possibly grab onto the bridge and climb up. But my shoes didn't fit under there, which is... led to my demise another time. Like, my shoes didn't fit under. Like, they weren't, like, they're obviously for safety. Like, there's not a lot of space. So, like, I couldn't do anything. So she's just there. And then she starts crawling back and like an idiot. I'm like, come back. I was literally a foot away from her face.
Like,
you were like flailing. A foot away from her face. I go, come back. She's like about to scratch my face off. She swings her arm and I go back and I'm like trying not to laugh. And then eventually
Emily's
got
behind me. Emily is doing unspeakable things behind me. And I'm trying to get both of them. Because in my heart, I want Emily to be it. Because she sucks. I hate her. I can't play Gravel anymore.
It is so much fun. And then I just ended up being it. And I was it maybe 5 times. I couldn't see, like, my eyes, like, the way that I'd put my, like, beanie back on my head, you'd think that I was just born. I was like walking around like a little baby. I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Speaking of not knowing what's going on, really different idea in my head.
Oh, okay. Just say it.
Anyways, this is just Budapest by George Ezra.
Oh, okay, per. Alrighty. What else can we talk about? We did a photo shoot a while ago. I don't remember if we talked about it.
That's how. I don't think so. That's how we have all the recent pictures.
Guys, aren't the recent pictures so fire?
We had so much fun doing that. We did what?
We've done.
In the order that we did. For some reason, we started off with 70s, even though we had to redo our makeup every single time.
Yeah, and 70s makeup wasn't that. Oh no, it was. Anyway, we did 70s, we did 90s, we did movie montage, we did
80s. We did 2000s.
Yes, we did. But 80s, you guys saw. We got a lot of likes on that one. I guess you guys liked us being 80s.
So funny.
Guys, our photo shoots are actually very fun. You should come join us one time.
That's what I'm saying.
What else have we done?
Oh, speaking of photos, on Laps, I have a photo. So last week, right, you have a hair on your eye.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you. I love how Abby says that. Last week, I was over after the radio show, and it was pouring rain out. And I was like, I'm a little hungry. Let's drive to Popeyes. So usually, before I go to like any fast food restaurant that I don't usually go to, which is a lot, like I don't usually go to Wendy's. I just have someone else buy it for me. So I usually like look up what's going on. But this time I was like, you know what? No, I don't need to look it up because there are screens there. Wrong.
Hi, Tara.
We pull up. And it's pouring. And there's like a 2-foot wide little thing that's supposed to be blocking the rain. It doesn't.
No.
And I'm looking at the screen. It's glitching out. It's not there. So I'm like, oh, good googly boogly. What am I supposed to do?
I just wanted mac and cheese, so I was not stressing out.
I was going to say something, but I can't. So I'm like, all right, what do I do? And I was like, I don't remember the order, and I can barely hear this person, and it's pouring rain, so I don't want to talk to them more than I have to. Well, I ended up doing that anyways. So I was like, can I have the, and I was planning on sharing it with the people in the house, even though they said they didn't want any. So I was like,
because they always do want something.
That's what I'm saying. Don't know it yet. That's what I'm saying. So I was like, do you guys want, wait, what am I saying? I was like, can I have the 8-piece tenders, thinking that they were tender. I'm gonna throw up. Thinking that they were tenders, but they weren't. They were. Oh god, they were. Okay.
I don't understand why you don't like the bone. That's a natural chicken.
No, it's because I don't like it like that. Like if my mom were making it or like my family were making it, fine. But it's also fast food.
Yeah,
like,
that's weird.
I'm scared.
Fast food is weird.
So,
but the bone
also, like,
is the best
part. I don't want to accidentally bite into cartilage. Like
why? Dude, I'd be like a dog. I go.
You're eating something soft and you bite into cartilage. Like I've like eaten some bones before. Okay. Anyways, oh gosh. So I'm ordering and I'm like, can I have the 8-piece? Like, do you want to get the 10-piece for $150 more? And I was like, 10 tenders. They're. I can't even. You know what? They're good. So I was like, for sure. He goes, is that a yes? And I was like, oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me. So I was like, yes, please. And he's like, sides? And I was like, sides? Usually just give you fries. So I was like, okay. Like, I know she wants the mac and cheese. She hasn't told me, but I know it. So I'm like, can I have mac and cheese and fries, please? And he's like, yes.
And I wanted one biscuit.
And then I was like, do you also want a biscuit? She's like, yeah. She was like, and can I have a biscuit? And he goes, another one? And I was like, what?
Dude, he was judging us so hard. And you'll see why.
Whip out of me. So I'm like, yes. He didn't ask me a drink, though. Like, what? What about my drink? So whatever. We pull up, and I give the lady my card, and she doesn't tell me the price, so then she puts my card in, and then she gives me the receipt. She was like, $36.60, and I was like, oh, pardon me?
Dude, like $12 meal.
Turned to triple the price. So I'm like, what did I order? Like, is the freaking Popeye gonna come out here and give me my food? So
golden mac and cheese.
Gives me the bag.
It's huge.
I was like, what is this? I was like, I don't know. Let's just get back. So we get back, and I'm unloading all the food, and I see that it's the freaking flats, and they are huge. They are huge. They're like the size of 2 iPhones together. And then I open up this other box. It's a huge box of fries, and I'm like, okay, fries. And then I open up another box. There's 5 biscuits, and the one that I asked for is wrapped. And I'm like, oh my God. Another one? This man was like, y'all want 6 biscuits? You don't know what's going on in my house. You don't know how many people are in my house. What do you mean?
So hard.
What do you mean?
He called us big bag.
He literally was like, yo, big bag activity. What if I like biscuits? What if this was my meal prep? Huh? What if this was my weekly meal prep and I had one for almost every single day?
Anyway,
Get out of my
we tried to
face,
eat
man.
it. The chicken wasn't that good. I'm not gonna lie.
It wasn't.
No.
And that's what ooh. I had the shivers.
Someone stepped on your grave.
Speaking of grave, you know where you have to go? The cemetery. And you know what you do there? You walk. But in Spanish, Caminando by Isadora.
That was Ventura Highway by America and Going Up the Country by Canned Heat. Now, guys, we forgot that we were doing movie montage. So let's rapid fire. Speed run. I did Running by daleun, and that's literally just me running in a field. Tungs was mine, and I said, it's
if
like...
this were true, this is just like, speaking of movie. Like,
yeah.
I've
I've never done this. Anyway, Tungs is like when I was 18, and then I'm committing crimes, and like, it's like... Imagine this. Picture this. I'm in the woods in between crimes, and that's the song that's playing. Yeah. Correct. And then I also did Budapest, and that's just me catching fireflies in a grassy tall field. And then afterwards, I'd get really itchy because grass in a tall field. Duh. Oh, and then Going Up the Country. Oh, these are all mine. Sorry. Oh, wait, no. Caminando's next. Go ahead.
No. Oh. Okay, so Caminando is me walking through a flower field, but then also in between, it's like those clips where you're just walking. So, like, there's this TikTok account where this dude's like, oh, take a video with, like, $4,000 camera versus a $20 camera. And it's just clips like that. And that's me walking, or whoever is in this movie with me walking.
And then Going Up the Country. Picture this. I am in the Muppet movie, and I have Muppet friends, and we are quite literally going up the country in my beaten down old VW bus, and my Muppet friend is literally singing the song, I'm going up the country, and then I'm twiddling my fingers as we go up the country.
Okay, yes, and then just now Ventura Highway was mine, and that, every time I listen to that song, I think about it every time I'm on my way to work. So it's sunset, no, or should it be sunrise?
No, I think it's sunset.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so it's sunset while driving, but we're on our way to go camping, right? Yeah. So then whatever, we're on our way, go camping, and Ventura Highway, blah, blah, blah. And then we also have cute glasses on. I had these cute rectangular orangish glasses. So cute. I'm wearing those. And then the clip is me driving, and then my passengers... There also. All our windows are down, even though it's very counterintuitive because it slows your car down. And then the camera goes by, and we're just sitting there singing as we should because we're girls.
We should be film.
That's what I'm saying. And then when it's like the that's us setting up the campsite, setting up the tents,
I can
and then
see it right now.
Later,
let's make that movie.
And then that's what I'm saying.
With your camera, it would be like found footage.
No, that's terrifying. That is not Ventura Highway. That's like. It's a different song. And then it's funny because I'm imagining this one campsite that I always go to, but obviously you guys don't know what that is. And then afterwards we're sitting cliffside, and we are looking at the beautiful stars and listening to the birds.
It is movie montage, so let's talk about our favorite movies. If you saw our Instagram, which you probably should because obviously you all follow us.
That's what I'm saying.
You would see my edit in which we have some of our favorite movies of all time featuring Over the Hedge.
That is my favorite movie of all time. You can ask me. It doesn't matter what context you're talking about. What about soundtrack? Over the Hedge.
Really?
Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge. wins every single time. May 19th, 2006, I hosted a birthday party, and we all went to go watch that.
How do you know that date?
I know because it's my birthday. On my birthday, the year that my brother was born.
Oh,
but he wasn't born yet because he's born in August and I'm born in May. So
okay,
yeah, good times. Good times.
Well, my taste in movies are much more refined.
Who said mine wasn't refined?
Over the Hedge?
Yeah, I could be at a fancy
restaurant.
restaurant.
I put Coraline on there.
Right. I could be at a fancy restaurant and this old man is like, what's your favorite film? I'm like, Over the Hedge. Now listen to this. It's Found Family. I can't go into that.
Found Family.
It is Found Family. They go through the struggles of...
I've only watched it
once! It's beautiful!
I watched it once. Honey Boy. In a way, you could say it's Found Family, but sadder. No, it's Lost Family. Burr.
Darn. I was gonna say different words, but...
Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite movie.
Never watched that movie.
Oh.
I think I've only watched one Studio Ghibli movie ever, and that was in 5th grade. I don't have time to watch things.
We watch movies all the time. Apparently, we watched 4 movies one night, and I was just sleeping.
Yeah, that's true.
Why did we watch Frozen? I didn't even watch it. I was asleep. I was in the mirror. Oh.
That's when we were playing that game that Box had, and the number one. This is. You know what? This is when you went to the party with Abby, and you guys came back later, so you weren't there for the movies.
You also really enjoy White Chicks, so I put it on
I do enjoy White Chicks. What was the movie with the Wayans brothers?
I was on the phone with Devansh while doing this collage. I was like, what other movies do Sabrina like? Because, like, it's mostly mine. And then classic movies, because I wouldn't say The Breakfast Club is my favorite movie, but, like, I would have to have that on a movie montage poster because, like, think movie montage, you think Breakfast Club, I don't know.
Exactly, them
dancing.
Anyway,
and Devansh was like, White Chicks.
Period.
I was like, wow, that was really quick and easy.
The way that I want to reference that so much on here, but I can't because...
And then I put The Craft on them.
The Craft, we watched that together. That's when we were on our witch arc, when we came up with the theme for the witching hour.
Guys, we are witches. Jealous? That was really good.
You don't even exist to me.
Anyway, you know what does exist to me? Honey, by Bobby Goldsboro. That is those. Hi guys, that is those. These are over by the Shaladas. Now we were going to explain how both of those songs are movie montage, but now we can only explain one of them.
Right, because we have a shared note of like ideas for future weeks and like our captions for Instagram
prepared.
and just random things. And so while I was putting these in. While I was on a 7-hour plane ride, I may or may not have put the wrong honey on. So the honey that was supposed to be on there was Marcella's, and it's Honey by Coastal Club. I accidentally put Honey by Bobby Goldsboro, but good song.
A really good song, guys.
Good.
Live.
Made for a good transition for those years are over by the Shaladas.
Live,
mix up.
Yeah, exactly.
Improv.
Yeah.
Improv.
You're welcome, because now we're all on the same page. Honey is a great song.
Yeah, you're like,
and I already added it to my playlist, but it's not mine.
You're like,
but
whoa, how do they know this song?
I don't know.
An accident. That's how.
Honey, I guess that's movie montage of me eating honey. I don't know, because I wasn't really. Those days are over as a sad movie montage, in my opinion. How about you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh, but it's such a good song. That's my first song of my 365 playlist that I haven't added to in a whole month. I need to do that.
I haven't added it in 2 weeks. We got to do that.
We have to do that when we get back. So.
Guys, segment co-star. All right, my co-star told me today.
We have 4 songs left, and we're at 10:52.
Oh, we are going to rapid fire this co-star, and then we're gonna go give you more songs. I promise. My co-star told me to be honest, not perfect. Okay, why can't I be both? Yeah. Do climb fences forage and home remedies. We will be foraging after this. We're going on a hike. Don't mannequins typecast crave approval. Well, I don't crave approval. I just get it.
That's why. Oh, that was good. Mine is start where you are. Do's, fireworks, walking dreams, the smell of rain. And don't, schedules, whispers, and second guesses. What does that even mean? Oh my God. I wish I knew how to read because it doesn't say walking dreams. It says waking dreams.
Okay, sorry. We were talking about
so annoying. Oh my gosh. Like, okay.
Wait, Coaster also gives, like, people things, and it says that...
Marcel is feeling stuck today. Take them on a long walk through your city with destination! And we're going on a walk. How magnificent.
Mine's rude today. It says, I don't have yours, but I have Tara's. Tara's feeling restless. I hope you feel better, Tara. I know she's listening. I'm doing the people that are listening. Devansh doesn't want to accept your invite today. Okay? Rude. Anyway, you know who doesn't accept invites? You know who's rude? Devansh Chef. He is a punk by Vampire Weekend. All right, that was You Know It by Colony House and Killer Whale by Boy Scott. Now, A Punk, it's me, like, just walking about. I just, all of my movie montages are just me walking. I think that's the perfect montage.
Exactly.
It's just like, imagine it. And then, you know it, I'm quite literally driving to San Francisco from Nashville. I'm very literal in these senses. Yeah, it's just a collage of me in a car or walking. Modes of transportation is very important to me.
Killer Whale.
There's a killer whale.
It's just clips of me and my friends talking.
Okay, perfect.
That's pretty much it.
Thanks.
Yeah. And since we're already over, this is us saying goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. We'll see you next week. Yes, next week. And then we'll leave you off with this song, Falls on Me by Sylvie. Toodles.
Say the movie montage for it. Do you not have one?
It's just a cute song.
Okay, let's just pretend.
It reminds me of
imagine
You Are a Woman
us.
by Lion and Baby I'ma Want You by Bread. It's
Okay,
like it falls into the same category.
Guys, imagine there's a movie of us right now. Someone's filming us in this studio. This is the song that's
I don't know.
hopefully. I don't know.